Here is a quick lesson on lines of equations, or in other words, you're given an equation and you've got to draw the line of that equation on a graph. So you might get an equation that looks like this: y equals 2x plus 1, and then you'll be given a graph and you've got to plot some points and draw the line of that equation. They'll normally give you what's called a table of values. It looks a bit like this: x on the top, y on the bottom, and they'll probably give you some values of x. So let's say they gave you -2, 0 and 3. So what we've now got to do is substitute each of these values of x into this equation one at a time. So let's start with the first one, -2. So instead of the x here, we're substituting in -2. So basically you're doing 2 times -2, that's the 2x bit, and then you're adding 1. So 2 times -2 is -4, and then add 1, you get -3. So basically that's saying when x is -2, y is -3. And that would be the first coordinate that you would plot on your graph. The coordinate would be -2, -3. That's this one here. Okay, now we're going to substitute the next value of x, that's the 0. So what we're doing there is we're basically doing 2 times 0, that's the 2x bit, and then add 1. 2 times 0 is 0, add 1 is 1. There's your next coordinate. The coordinate would be 0, 1. That's come from here. And then your last value of x is 3. So you're going to do 2 times 3 and then add 1. If you're not sure where this adding 1 is coming from, it's here. It says add 1 on the end. So 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So 7 would go in there, wrong colour. 7 would go in there. There we go. So your last coordinate is 3, 7. So if you were then to draw that on your graph, they would have the graph ready for you, obviously. This would be 0, that would be your y-axis, that would be your x-axis. You've just then got to plot each of these 3 points. So the first one, -2, -3, would be down here somewhere. You'd obviously have to do it accurately. The second coordinate, 0, 1, would be here somewhere. And the last point, 3, 7, would be up there somewhere. You'll notice that these make a straight line. Now if you find that when you've done it and they don't make a straight line, it means that you've done something wrong in your calculating here. So you've got to go back and find what your mistake is. And it's probably something to do with the minus sign. That's the most often mistake. So you go back, you find your mistake, and it should make a straight line. I'll do another example. Okay, so you've been given the equation y equals 7 minus x. You've been given this table of values. So again, we're going to substitute each of these values, 1, 2, 3, into this equation. So it's 7, take away whatever x is. So the first value of x is -1. So what we're really doing there is we're doing 7 minus -1. 7, take away whatever x is. 7 minus -1. Now you should all know, hopefully, that the minus and the minus make a plus. So that means 7 plus 1, which is 8. So there's your first coordinate. It's -1, 8. We're now substituting in 0 for x. So this time it will be 7 minus 0, which is 7. And the last one, we're substituting in 4, so it's 7 minus 4, which is 3. So our coordinates are -1, 8, 0, 7, and 4, 3. So you would then put that onto your graph. -1, 8 would be up here somewhere, 0, 7, and 4, 3 somewhere down there. There you go, makes a straight line, and that's the graph finished. Okay, there we go.